This is just super simple. Don't be off. Oh, I got the colors confused. Okay. Yummy. Wow. You know what I miss? Walmart.
They're covered.
Sandra Lee would not be snatched by my performance today. If you're hosting a spooky soiree or a downright petrifying party, these recipes are sure to leave your guest dead on some... Dang it. If you're hosting a spooky soiree or a downright petrifying party...
Again.
Or a downright petrifying party, these recipes are sure to leave your guest dead as a doornail on your pumpkin-patterned porch.
Now that was good.
Welcome back! Happy Halloween, everyone. Today is a special episode of Baking with Wyatt. We are going to be preparing some yummy, easy Halloween treats.
You can just look at that one. There's no need to look at this camera. This is like to add spice.
Oh no, I have that right here. We are preparing for our Halloween show tonight. We are making lots of spooky treats. Today on Baking with Wyatt, I'm going to show you how to make the Krispies of the candy corn.
Say that again.
Krispies of the candy corn. Pretty much like a Rice Krispie shaped like a piece of candy corn. Okay, so it starts out just like any other typical Rice Krispie recipe. You heat up a nice big... Oh wait, I need to tell you guys what you need.
Pot of marshmallows.
No. For the Krispies of the candy corn recipe, you will need 3 tablespoons of butter, a package of marshmallows. They can be mini or big or jumbo. 5 cups of Rice Krispie cereals, and yellow and orange candy coating coloring.
Melts. They're just called candy melts.
First things first, melt that butter. I lied. Don't. So that is okay, but first things first is boiling some water. This is gonna act as my double boiler. I'm going to set this pot on here whenever I'm melting my candies. Hey. So now in here I have my butter.
I'm the assistant today.
Thank you, sir. So what's everyone being for Halloween? Comment below. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I am a spooky ghost person.
Are you?
I guess I'm a scary 3D movie. Okay, so all of my gold emblem marshmallows are in there. They're fat-free and gluten-free. To be honest, I would have gotten the mini ones. I'm trying to sit here and act like it's no big deal. Guess what? You know, when you live in New York and you gotta take a subway 8 miles away to go to the grocery store, and they don't have minis, you're not making another trip because you got a wife and kids at home that you have to take care of.
You need to clear your throat. Why don't you just take one big cough?
Okay, so you're just gonna continue stirring around your marshmallows and butter until it is nice and melted. And since they're jumbo, it will be a while. But that's okay, I can talk about some of the other recipes that we'll be making for our party. We also have Cutie Patootie Pumpkin Patch Beauties, Bastardly Bats and Brooms.
These are all original names by Wyatt.
Spooky Balls. And we have Potassium.
You put the emphasis on the wrong word.
And we have Potassium Ghosts. Getting nice and closer.
Not yet. It can be called close.
Okay, I'm gonna start adding my cereal, and right now, this consistency and texture is just about perfect for me. If you want it to be completely smooth, go for it. But you know what? I know that it's gonna continue to be hot in there while I add the cereal. So,
sorry, sis.
Heat off. And you can just go ahead and dump that in a little bit at a time if you don't have that big of a, holy cow, the steam from the double boiler is hurting. Get in there, 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 get in there. So now comes the fun part of trying to not get little Krispies all over the stove. Look at that, stringy just like a freaking spider web yourself. This could be your costume. Ooh, those look perfect. Not gonna even lie. These are turning out really good so far, okay. Go off.
Hey, do y'all want to see something spooky? Oh, Batgirl.
When you're the Batman, so. Next step is to transfer the marshmallow and krispies into a bowl to kind of cool down just a bit. While that's flash cooling, it's time for the first color to be melted. So everyone knows that candy... What was that? Is there a ghost in here? I'm serious. Did you guys see that? Everyone knows that traditional white, yellow, and orange candy corn goes exactly as follows. Orange is the base, yellow, and then white is the tip. So, since this is already pretty white, I'm going to first do yellow. And you'll see exactly what I mean here. Sorry, about half the bag's in there. Actually, the bag says to do it in a microwave. It doesn't even go stovetop directions, but we don't have a microwave, so I'm doing stovetop. It's looking like we might need some oil in there. Looking a little dry. It's not looking liquidy enough to me. This isn't dippy. Wait. Oh, I got the colors confused. Yellow is the base, then orange. You have to do orange and then go back over with yellow. Okay.
Don't panic.
You know what? This is fine. We prepare for things such as these.
Didn't you just say everyone knows the order?
No. Everyone knows that traditional white, yellow, and orange candy corn goes exactly as follows. Oh my gosh. All right. We still got a few more. This spoon is like bent. It's like an offset spatula. Shout out to Cardi B.
That's actually great.
Thank you. The candy coating is looking exactly how I want it to look, the melting. So what I'm gonna do is wrap my hands in some plastic bags for this next hack. Grab however big you wanna make. Oh. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. So you just kind of take it and you shape it into the piece of candy corn that you would love to eat on. So. No sticky hands. Although you are gonna have to touch it to dip it in there.
Could you put it on a skewer? Oh my gosh.
Sis, that's not gonna skew. Killing it. Oh, you know what you could also do? Spray your hands with cooking spray. Another 5-minute craft hack I've learned. Yummy. No sticking allowed. Basic triangle / pyramid is what you're going for. And see, look at that. His is not sticking at all. Thank you, 5-minute crafts. Wow, that worked so well, actually. What the heck?
I know. I'm shook.
Like, hello? What's in that stuff? Okay. Wow.
Why don't you spray your hands and you can dip? Ew.
Hold it from the tip of the pyramid. Now, if it can be very gentle and delicate. I mean, you have to be gentle because it's delicate.
It can be. And
then you just kind of stick it in there and you cover it up about 2/3 of the way to the top via orange. I'm plucking her out. Gonna kind of rub it on the side to get rid of any excess. Yes. And it should look like that. Okay. What I'm doing now is just covering up these other things with the orange.
Doesn't look great.
Well, you know, when you're a mom, you're busy and you don't have time to make everything perfect. And you know what, sis? That is okay. The orange part is honestly the trickiest. It'd be so much easier if I could just dip and go, but alas. Okay.
They're coming. This is a great recipe to do with the kids.
Truly, if they love getting messy, call little Johnny and little Jilly in here. So now I'm getting ready to do the yellow finally. I know we've all been waiting for it. I'm just rinsing out this pot so the orange doesn't mix with the yellow. I'm gonna pop these in the freezer.
Open it.
I'm going in. Marvelous. You know, honestly, we have a bit of extra time.
Showing them what they look like. Oh, what's it taste like? Chemical? Does anyone want to know the ingredients?
Let me guess, dextrose?
Sugar, vegetable oil, aka palm kernel oil and hydrogenated palm kernel oil, whey powder, whole milk solids, non-fat dry milk solids, soy lectin, FD&C yellow, number 5 lake, salt, artificial flavor. Not that bad.
Yum. Since you guys have stuck with us for this long and we're waiting for those to cool, it's time for a bonus recipe. Time to make potassium ghosts. This is just super simple. 2 bananas, 1 knife, So you go ahead and peel your bananas nice and good. You go ahead and cut your bananas nice and good, right down the center. You're gonna need 4 skewers. And what you can just do is skew. Hold the banana in your hand, pointer, middle, and thumb.
Why are you shaking?
Now, grasping the skewer, plunge without coming through the top. See this? No.
Why would
Keep it in there. Just gonna plunge these real quick. We can do like a time lapse. Okay, go. Okay. Now all you're gonna need for the eyeballs and the mouth of these potassium ghosts is some good choco chibs.
I'm just exposing your feet.
They're my chocolates.
Chocolates? Like chocolate?
I don't know Spanish, okay?
Chocolates.
All you gotta do is...
It's not focusing, it's focusing on the leaf behind you.
All you gotta do is push.
Wait for her to focus.
Have you ever... Hello? So it's really simple. You push the chocolate chips in exactly where you want them. What was that? Exactly where you want the eyes, the mouth, all of that. It's no...
Ooh.
Did you guys see something?
No!
No!
No! No! Comforting his dead friend. No! His eye fell! Yeah.
Rinse them off, pop them in the fridge. The kids will never know the difference. And once again, these are actually supposed to be mini chocolate chips. Guess who didn't have them? Oh yeah, any single freaking grocery store in the entire New York state.
We checked 2 places.
You know what I miss? Walmart. Okay, now this one's iconic.
Us on YouTube.
Time to switcheroo. I'm going back into the freezer. I'm searching. I'm going to get my potassium. I'm going to get my candy corn krispies and I'm putting in my potassium ghosts. Okay, and we're back, and they are hard. Not really. I think they set enough that it won't go to complete shiz if I do the yellow tip now, so let's go for it. I'm actually super nervous because these are honestly, quite frankly, a mess. Sandra Lee would not be snatched by my performance today. I'm just gonna kind of scoop, come on, make a base, make the tip nice and perfect. Oh boy, honey. Dripping! Okay, come on, quick and easy, quick and painless. You know what, I'm not even going into the pot with this one. I'm just gonna go for maybe like the drizzle effect.
Nacho cheese.
Every stage of nacho cheese in one delicious dish.
Careful of the splatters.
Now you're gonna wanna be careful of the splatters if you're making this in your costume. Be very careful of the wig. Now, we're done.
Really?
So I did say at the beginning of this video that these were going to knock your people dead at the doornail, all of your party guests. And I think they would, you know,
dead at the doornail?
They look pretty disgusting and crazy. Everyone has heard that freaking phrase. I don't want to hear it out of you, Mr. Schmitz.
They're gonna be dead at the doornail.
Yes, I hope you guys have a little bit better luck collecting your ingredients. I think that's exactly what went wrong. I have confidence in myself as a host, and I think all that went wrong is I got the wrong ingredients, so...
Let's give them a taste.
Okay, taste test. Okay, time for the taste test.
I don't really want to eat it.
As far as Rice Krispies go, delicious. As far as the topping goes, overrated.
Honestly, pretty good. I don't think I could eat more than 2 bites.
I am living for this.
They're very messy if they haven't cooled. Ashley, come try this. Actually, they're pretty good. Now, do you want to stop eating it and get out the potassium ghost?
I'm good, yeah. Maybe it's just because I haven't had a Rice Krispie in a while. But wow, y'all. Gotta get the potassium ghost out of the fridge. Okay, time for a taste test.
Does it taste like a cold banana?
It's not even cold.
It's good.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Halloween. I hope you spend it safe and yummy. If you try this recipe, as always, send it to us on @_Cody and Wyatt at Instagram.com. Please comment below any recommendations for other recipes you want to see us make, maybe some fun Thanksgiving recipes, because that's the next holiday right around the corner. If you're going to be hosting any thankful soirees, I can maybe assist you in that. As always, keep it simple, keep it friendly, keep it spooky, and keep it semi-homemade.
And cut.
Y'all?
Bye-bye now. Show the spoon.
Boo.